All right, everybody. In this one, we have a 2014 Cadillac ATS 4. Customer complaint is that the fan or the cooling fan is not working. So the first thing we're going to do, obviously, is take and scan for codes and see if we can't diagnose this car for the client. All right, so the first thing we have to do is we have to take and put this guy into accessory mode. So it's very easy on Chevrolet vehicles and Cadillac vehicles. We're just going to take, hold the start button, and we are now in accessory mode. All right, so I got the maxi sys loading up right now. It's 2014, so it should not be an issue. Let's close this before it gives me a headache. All right, we can see that somebody got angry here, it looks like. Still work? No, not even. All right, so let's load in. Let's go check for some codes. We're going to check for some bi-directional controls also. My plan of attack on this one is actually to see if I'm able to bi-directionally control the cooling fan. If I'm not able to bi-directionally control the cooling fan, what I want to do is hook up to the signal line going down to the cooling fan control module. And we're going to take and make sure we have our power and ground and that we have a control coming from the PCM. Now, if we have our control, we're gonna have a control coming from the PCM in order to go into the module, and then that module is gonna take and control the power and ground for the fan itself. So, hope that made sense. It will make sense after we get down there and start doing some testing. But let's go auto VIN. We'll say that's good. I might have to put a charger onto this. My battery voltage is 11.8 volts. So we'll go yes. It's the 3.6. Other. All right, we are back. Sorry, I had to talk with the client real quick. We're going to scan for codes, obviously. I'm going to put a charger on this because I don't want the battery going completely dead. We'll come out to the front of the car. And then we'll test for bi-directionally controlling the fan. We'll check for some TSBs. Everything is pretty accessible on this one, which I like. Everything is right here. So we have a power and ground coming out to our fan, which is fine. But what I'm looking for is the control on the inside. Okay, so we might have a fuse block issue. We might have another type of issue. I really don't know. But we're going to scan for codes and we're going to see what's happening. Oh, let's let this go through and I'll bring you guys right back. All right, let's go into report real quick. We have one in the engine, which is probably going to be the one I want to look at. This ignition cycle passed, not requested. Keyless entry transmitter battery 1, don't care about that. Lost communication on LIN bus, don't really care about that right now. It might be related, might not be. But we'll deal with this P0480 coolant fan relay 1 control circuit. So the control circuit is probably coming from the PCM, hitting up into the box. The box is taking sending its signal down to the fan, and then the fan inside the module is probably turning on and allowing power and ground to go through. That's what I'm guessing. We're going to look at our wiring diagram to verify that. But let's exit this. Let's go into control module. Let's go to active test because we already know that there is a code, but the code is in history. So we'll come in. Let's see if we can get our cooling fan motor to turn on. Ooh. Oh, they say that the fan turns. I don't think so. I'm going to be honest with you. I hear it turning, like moving, but I think that this fan might be this fan does not seem to be turning very easily. I'm going to be honest with everybody. Let's put it at level 6. I'm gonna put it right at 90%. I hear the motor. Oh. I'm hitting onto it and it wants to move a little bit. Give me 1 second. All right, let's try this again. Let's go back into cooling fan. I just added some more voltage into the system. We'll see if that helps out or not. I don't think so, but you never know. And nothing. So I'm at a 90% duty cycle. I don't know if you guys see. I think that there's an open in my fan. Even though everything seems to be good. I'm going to go grab a motor real quick. We're going to test what's coming out of the fan. See if I can turn on an 8 amp motor. And from there, if that works, well, we're done. This guy needs a fan. All right, so give me a second. Okay, so I just brought it down to 18%. Bring you guys back down here real quick. Yeah, I think that there's an issue with this fan. I wish I could prove that though. They say the fan turns on, but I don't know. I'm having a hard time to believe that. So give me 1 second. All right, so I don't know. Hopefully I got that. I can't even remember. But right now, I just have the pins unplugged. I'm going to go grab some connectors. We're going to add battery voltage to this directly, and I want to see how the fan turns. But this fan seems like awfully stiff. So I think that there might be an issue inside the fan. But I'll go get some connectors. We'll plug up some connectors, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. So I just want you guys to hear this fan and tell me if it sounds normal to everybody. Give me a second. Let's get this out of here. I don't know about you guys, but that doesn't sound right to me. All right, this guy's gonna need a fan. I'm not even going any further. After we get a fan, we'll check out a few other little things, but this guy needs a fan, 100%. Was a quicker diagnosis than what I wanted. What can I do for you guys? Can I take and check the amperage coming out of it? It's not really necessary at this point. A fan should never make that sound. So, yeah. You want to know what? I'm going to leave this one as is. And when the fan comes in, we'll take and we'll replace it. And we'll do some measurements before and after when I get the new fan. All right? Because it might be in our shop that might be replacing it. So, I don't even know. Last time I diagnosed a Volkswagen alternator issue, I didn't get the job. So, that's the way it is right now, which I'm okay with. I don't really care if I'm replacing it. I like doing the diagnostics onto it. All right. So that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick diagnostic video, even though it wasn't, too extravagant. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.